Hello, you're listening to the 72nd ever episode of Chismes And Menudo. He is
Ricardo, and she is
Adriana, and we are
recording this for the second time.
Yeah, do you want to say what the fuck happened?
Yeah, somebody erased the video.
No. I only did that once.
I fucked up bad. When we were recording the video, I somehow managed to put it on slow-mo. So the first 20 minutes of the video are fucking good. Like they're cool, which really we could just post that.
No, what the fuck?
Just a 20-minute episode with no ending.
I know.
And no explanation.
Well, there's an ending, but there's no middle.
Yeah. And then the middle just gets really slow. Like really slow.
It's just like
it takes us a while to blink.
Yeah. So, and it sucks but you know what? Why is it that every single time that happens, it's one of the greatest?
It's probably just in our heads that we think that.
No, I think it was, I liked the episode.
Yeah, it was a really good episode, actually. It was probably one of our better ones.
And then before we were able to figure out the video editing for the podcast, when we took that long break, we were still recording. It's just that we couldn't put it out there because we kept messing up on the camera.
Yeah.
So those episodes, the ones with Isaac, because we had Isaac on.
Yeah, we did. No, we put out a couple episodes with Isaac, didn't we?
I don't think so.
I could have sworn we did.
No, they don't know Isaac.
See, next time when we're doing something, like we're doing a big move, we're not going to announce it. Like if we end up getting something, we're not going to be like, next time we come back, we're going to be somewhere new. No, we're not. You don't have to
We're not
know.
even going to say it.
Yeah, because every podcast that I've seen where they change shit, they don't mention it until it's absolutely 100% actually happening. You know?
Yeah.
But we kept being like, oh, we have video now. Like, we don't have to announce that we have video.
Yeah.
You know?
Until we have it.
And then
figured
also,
out.
we're never taking another break.
No, we're never taking another break.
If we miss one episode, all right, so be it. Life happens.
Yeah.
We'll really try not to, but we're never taking another long ass break.
There will never be
that slowed
more
us
than
down so much. That slowed us down so much.
No, yeah, and also
we'll always post audio.
Yeah.
No matter what happens.
But also, taking any sort of break and losing momentum, it's so hard to get back. I feel like we're still struggling to get momentum back.
Yeah. Definitely.
So we're never taking a break again. And that's what it is. Honestly, we're recording right now. We air Wednesdays at noon. We're recording Tuesday and it's 10 o'clock right now. That's how dedicated we are. I'm proud of us.
We should have just spent an extra hour on Sunday, honestly.
Didn't you have to go?
No, you had to go.
I had to go. Yeah. We should have though. I should have just come back on Sunday.
We should have just posted the fucking audio.
No, we're not gonna. No. We're gonna post video every single week. No? You're gonna sabotage us again? Was that a sabotage?
Yeah. No, I'm just saying we could have just posted the audio.
I mean, we still could.
No, I deleted it. I just deleted it.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Why do you delete?
What do you mean?
Why don't you just put it on your hard drive? That's what it's for.
I forget.
Okay. Okay. So the last episode we went into our Spotify Wrapped. Do you want to go ahead and get into it?
I guess.
Right. Let's do
it. Just looks we already talked about this.
I know, but
we'll keep the same energy because we are professionals.
Yeah, we are professionals and we're gonna do it. So
that sound weird.
We're gonna hit yours up first.
Mine?
Yeah.
All right, cool.
All right. So your mornings started off with poetic angst hardcore. And you seized the day with funny, exciting, bittersweet. All that listening added up to 62,788 minutes.
That's a lot. Spent a lot of time on the Spotify.
Is that the app that you use the most?
That and YouTube probably.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I don't really... if I want to watch, I don't watch TV shows too much.
Yeah.
You know? So I'm not, really on Netflix or on any other of that. Lately, I've been trying to go back and watch, classic movies. I'm trying to watch all of Martin Scorsese's movies.
And you know what I've been thinking? Because of my job, I always have to constantly have something on, if it's like the TV or music or something. So this is especially when I'm working, because I'm just sitting there on the computer for 8 hours. So
aren't you supposed to be on the phone?
No, not really. No.
What do you do?
I verify insurance, but I use all online portals.
Oh, okay.
So I could get on the phone just when I have to, but it's like 2 or 3 times a day, and it's like for like 5 or 6 minutes.
Like if something doesn't add up on somebody's insurance and you're like, hey, what the fuck? Are you using somebody else's insurance?
Or like, yeah, when I have to authorize a study or something.
Oh, okay. I get you.
But yeah, so I have to try and find things to watch, because I just need to have something while I'm just on there, since I'm not on the phone.
See, I would just use that time to watch a bunch of movies.
Well, that's what I was thinking about. I want to like watch I just want to watch it like one after. I'm like, I want to watch every single movie on Netflix.
Yeah, I'm just like trying to watch like just whatever is the best movie, you know?
Yeah.
Like the other day I saw this one with Chris Pines, and I can't remember what this dude's name is, but it was really good. It was it's on Netflix. It's really good. It's kind of like a Western, like a modern Western. It's like 2016, where these two brothers their mom died, and the bank that did her refinancing for her house is fucking her over and trying to take her house.
Oh, shit.
But there's oil on the land. Like the brothers found oil on the land. So they devised this whole thing where they're like, we're going to rob banks, but we're going to rob the banks that are fucking over our mom. And then we're going to talk to a lawyer, or they already talked to like somebody who set up a will and trust and everything. And like basically it just ends up fucking over the bank without them kind of knowing. And it's like a really good movie. And then it follows the two brothers and then the police officer or the sheriff that's trying to nail him.
Nail the brothers?
Yeah, dude, it is such a good fucking movie.
Who directed it?
I don't remember. Look it up.
Let me see.
God, look up.
I'm about to watch that tomorrow.
Just look up Chris Pines on Netflix and it'll come up.
Who's Chris Pines?
Come Hell or High Water. That's what it is. Come Hell or High Water.
Let's see. Hell or...
I saw that. I was sick a couple weeks ago, and I think this is when I kind of started watching more movies. Dude, that is a good ass fucking movie.
I'm gonna watch it. Jeff Bridges, Chris Pine,
there we go.
Ben Foster.
Ben Foster. That's who plays the other brother. It is such a good fucking movie.
It doesn't say who. Oh, David Mackenzie directed it.
It's kind of like have you ever seen No Country for Old Men?
No, I haven't.
Another good ass fucking movie. I think I just got really into westerns.
No, I have to.
Django Unchained is another great western.
I did see that one.
What's another one?
Well, there's a bunch here.
Yeah.
Like just looking at the top results, there's a bunch here. Look at all these westerns. Oh, I want to know about that one. Have you watched Yellowstone?
I tried watching the first movie. It's annoying.
Movie or episode?
Yeah, I tried watching the first.
It's annoying. It's so good. You should try it again.
I like watching dramatic movies, you know?
It's a show.
Listen.
Sorry.
I like watching dramatic movies because I know that they're going to end eventually.
Oh,
you get me?
Yeah.
But if it's just these people just constantly acting like that, you know, like not real. You get me? I don't know. I just didn't believe the acting. Where I'm just like, people don't really act like this, you know?
Yeah.
And then again, it was also the first episode, so maybe. But then again, it's fucking an hour and 20 minutes long every fucking episode. And
no.
Well, they're all like an hour long. And I'm just
but it's only 8. It's not like
the first season?
Not like they're
still,
all.
That's 8 hours.
Are you okay?
What do you mean?
It's not like a 22 episode show with like 7 seasons. It's literally 8 episodes for the whole season.
Yellowstone? That's still 8 hours.
Yeah, it's like a really long movie. But the director or the creator of Yellowstone also created 2 other shows.
Yeah, it's like 2 spin-offs. Like one's like the beginning of the family and the other one's like the middle of the family when they started getting like huge or whatever.
Yeah. So the 1883, I just finished that one. Mm-hmm. That one is so, because the dad in The Ranch plays one of the main characters in 1883.
Well, no, isn't he also in? He was on the first season.
What?
The first episode of Yellowstone.
No, not that guy. Sam Elliott was not in Yellowstone at all.
Oh, sorry. I was thinking of the neighbor on the ranch.
Oh, no.
He's
Red?
I think so.
No.
No, it's not Red.
Red is on the ranch.
No, the neighbor, the one that's the neighbor on the ranch, the bald guy. He looks like a walrus. He's got a big mustache.
I don't know who the fuck you're
Funny enough, he was also on No Country for Old Men. No Country for Old Men. He was also on it.
Anyway, I think you would really like the 1883 because it depicts Native Americans in the true form.
Like savage. No, I'm just kidding.
And no, the opposite. And like and not like those older. It's kind of redefining Western because even in Yellowstone they do show more respect towards the story of the Native Americans.
Well,
but I think you would really like it. I think you would like if you don't like Yellowstone. I think you would like 1883 because it
did you have
follows.
to watch Yellowstone too?
No, it follows. The female is a narrator. It's a female narrator, which is something that has never happened in a Western. And it's so good. Rick, it's so good.
Okay.
You have to watch it.
I'm probably not going to watch it. I can't do TV shows, dude. I don't know why. Like, it makes, I wish I could, like, dramatic TV shows at least.
We need to have segments in each episode where we spend 5 minutes talking about the show that we're making each other watch. Because we try to do it with Handmaid's Tale and
I think it was
BoJack Horseman. And I actually watched it and you didn't.
I did. Dude, I can't watch. I'm sorry. Tell me another show. I'll watch any other show.
Okay, 1883.
Can I do Yellowstone since I already started on it?
No, do 1883. Well, both.
I'll start with Yellowstone.
Okay, so because I'm restarting Yellowstone.
I need to download Peacock again. Are you going to keep watching it? Can we just watch movies?
Okay. I want to get into watching Marilyn Monroe movies because I've never seen one.
I don't know where you could find them.
Netflix, I think. One of them.
I don't think they're on there. Well, you could probably Google them. But yeah, dude. Like the other day, I was watching Casino. That was a really good movie. It's by directors Martin Scorsese. It's got Joe Pesci, Robert De Niro, Rodney Dangerfield. No, not Dangerfield. Is it Rodney Dangerfield? No, it's not Rodney Dangerfield. What the fuck is it? It's a comedian, always roasting everybody, but I know it's not Dangerfield. God damn it.
Did you ever watch the Marilyn Monroe with that girl that you like?
I saw parts of it, but I didn't see it all. Like I started it and then just then was like, oh, I want to watch this, but we were doing something else. I kind of just put it on like as background and then she ended up watching the whole thing and I caught her like at the end of it. I got lucky though.
What?
Because I came in right on the part where she shows her boobies.
Oh, wow.
I've seen her boobies before. She did this movie, Ana de Armas. She did this movie with Keanu Reeves where like I was like, damn, she's a good actress because she annoyed the fuck out of me in that movie.
Wasn't she also in Gemstone?
Her.
No,
Right.
that was Julia Fox in Gemstone, right?
Gemstones. Which one's that one?
With Adam Sandler?
Oh, Uncut Gems?
Uncut Gems.
Yeah.
I thought it was always that girl.
No, she's not on that.
No, it was Julia Fox.
It was Julia Fox.
That white chick that Kanye dated after Kim.
Was that her?
Yeah.
Wait, is that the one that he has the affair with? Have you seen Uncut Gems?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a good movie.
I didn't like it.
Yeah, I don't think it's a women's movie.
No.
Because everything I've heard, like guys are just like, that's a fucking incredible movie, and girls are just like, ew.
It was bad.
Ah, it's a great
That's
movie.
the only Adam Sandler movie that I don't like.
There's a lot of Have you ever seen The Cobbler?
Yeah, it's good.
What? No, that's a horrible movie.
I liked it.
That's a terrible movie.
I just didn't believe him when he was trying to be serious.
Yeah. Oh, like in Punch Drunk Love?
Yeah. You know he had to have hip surgery?
For
Adam Sandler, he's getting old.
He was on the cover of AARP magazine.
Shut the fuck up.
Google it, you dumb bitch.
Let me see.
Sorry, that was aggressive.
When is it not?
But yeah, The Cobbler, if you haven't seen it, it came out like in 2014. It's a movie where he's a shoemaker, or his dad's a shoemaker, and then he takes up the mantle, and then realizes that his dad had a magical power where every time he made a pair of shoes and put them on, he turned into the person whose shoes they were.
Damn, he
Dumb
is.
as fuck. I told you.
Adam, I need to speak to your publicist. Who told you
What are
it
you
was
talking about?
okay
He
to
looks-
put
Okay,
yourself
first of all,
on
he's-
a cover of
how old is he?
AARP?
He's like 57.
He's like 60 something.
He's like in his
But
60s.
still, like, he's a comedian. Comedians don't age.
Yeah, they do.
No, they don't, Bobby
Yeah.
Lee.
He's also in his 50s.
Yeah, but
And
that's
Koreans
a number.
don't age.
But that's a number.
Koreans don't age.
Comedians are never supposed to age because
Yeah, they do. Dave Chappelle looks old as fuck.
I'm not talking about physically. I'm talking about their personality. But when you put yourself on a fucking AARP cover,
If you look at Adam Sandler's movies throughout his career, you can tell he's grown. Even if it's slightly. Have you ever seen Grown Ups 2?
yes.
That is the dumbest fucking movie ever. There is like,
I feel like we take movies too seriously and you don't get lost in it. Movies are meant for you to get lost in it. And so when people
Grown Ups 1
criticize
hold on.
movies
Hold
that
on.
are supposed to be
Hold on.
stupid,
Hold on.
it's like, did you miss the whole entire point,
Hold
sir?
on. Hold on.
Sir?
Hold on. I understand that, but Grown Ups 1 was a really fucking good movie because all the characters had motive and there was a plot and they changed at the end. They had each one of those characters in that movie, except for like the side characters or whatever, they had like an actual arc. In Grown Ups 2, I think it was about a party.
Actually, I don't
And Shaq
remember.
was in it?
I don't remember what that was.
Exactly, because it's ass.
But I still like, maybe it's just because I want
It
to
was a fun
support
movie.
Adam Sandler till the death of me. But he is, I mean, Big Daddy, come on.
Yeah, but that was also in 19...
Okay, Cowboys, the
97?
last time the fucking Cowboys won a Super Bowl was in the 90s too, and we're still big up on them.
Yeah,
How the fuck?
this is our year.
Cowboys have got to be the saddest fans. Sorry.
Nah,
Not sorry. Yes.
nah.
Yes.
You still got the Lions. Actually, I think they might be.
Yeah,
doing
but the
this year.
Cowboys are America's team.
Goddamn right.
Actually, you know what? It's actually a correct interpretation of America.
Because we persevere through all.
No, we're supposed to be like the best, and literally, we're like a third world country.
Have you ever been to a third world country?
No. But our electricity goes off just as much as any third world country. We're the least of the developed nations. Google it.
Where are you getting this from?
The news.
What news?
Fox.
Dude, like, I don't, never mind. I don't want to talk about it. Let's
What?
talk about movies.
No, what?
Another good movie. Oh, I was watching Raging Bull the other night. I didn't finish it because I started really late.
What is that? A movie?
Yeah. It's another Martin Scorsese movie. I'm telling you, I'm just trying to go through all the Martin Scorsese movies.
Where are you watching them?
That one I think I watched on
How do
Amazon?
movie critics get their criteria? Do they go to...
No, I don't think it's a thing anymore. Back then, it used to be like Roger Ebert. You know,
Yeah,
you would always hear like Roger Ebert gives it 10 stars, 5 stars, whatever the fuck he gives. And
But
then
like,
he died.
what was the criteria? Like, what...
You were a journalist. You were a film journalist. And then, I don't know, everybody just
Did
decided.
you go to
like,
school for it?
Yeah, journalism school. I have a friend that went to journalism school.
But like...
And then she spent some time, I think, in South Korea.
That is so brave. I would never.
She was there almost like an entire summer. She was in South Korea and then she moved around like to Japan and
Actually, I do know
jumped around and
somebody
stuff.
a girl that went into the Marines and she became a photographer for the Marines.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Another friend of mine told me that in high school I wanted to be an army photographer and I don't have any memory of that at all.
You said that?
Yeah, I know, right? Like I have no memory of this whatsoever. And funny enough, she's a photographer now.
What?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I could
Very
never,
talented.
never imagine you. Does she do like family stuff or?
Oh yeah.
I need to get her number.
Mm-hmm. Don't ask for a discount. Pay full price.
I'm not gonna do that. That's fucking ghetto.
Pay full price for your friends. Shit.
Yeah, if you're gonna be fucking paying full price at Walmart, you better damn well well, I lost it.
Encourage, support your friends.
And support your friend's business. How fucking
Yeah.
dare you?
Piece of shit.
Piece of shit.
That being said, somebody from my past did message me about their business and I didn't do anything about it. But it's like a lady business though.
What did they message you about a lady business? They want to whack your legs as practice.
Ew. No, I think it's like hand stuff. Nail stuff. Hand stuff.
Nails are on hands. So you're kind of right.
I was almost there.
Almost there.
It's like a beautician.
Like a nail tech?
Nail tech and then like hair and stuff like that. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but I only let one person touch my hair.
Who?
Isaac. Shout out.
Barber?
Yeah. He's my barber. I got to make an appointment with him next week.
Where does he
It's
barber?
like down the street. Alpha Barber.
How old is he?
He's probably like 4 or 5 years older than me.
Oh, so he's your friend. You met him in high school?
No. We met because he was cutting hair at a shop that I hadn't been to in a while. And I was just kind of like, I need to find a new barber. Because the barbershop that I was going to, it was kind of like, it was hit or miss. And I was just kind of like, okay, like I need to find somebody that I can actually like can cut my fucking hair. Because I used to have this other barber who was cool as shit, but he gave up the game.
Why?
He went into construction.
More money.
So much more money. He was doing both at the same time. He owned the shop. And then he, like one day randomly, he was like, hey, I'm not going to be cutting full time anymore, but just text me and I'll open up the shop whenever you want. I was like, cool. And then he cut my hair like 3 or 4 more times and was like, dude, I can't do it. Yeah. And I was like, why? What's going on? He's like, cause man, like I'm working here 40 plus hours, like trying to keep it up, like trying to keep it open still. And then also like at night, I bought a dump truck. I was like, what do you mean you bought a dump truck? And he goes, I bought a dump truck. Like I'm leasing one, but I'm gonna, at the end of the lease, I'm gonna just outright buy it. I was like, what do you do? What? And then he goes, yeah, dude, at night.
Dump truck sounds like something that we used to watch and like, no, ew. So I was gonna say something we used to watch as kids on a cartoon. And you're over here talking about you nasty.
Anyway, so yeah, he like rented or bought a dump truck and he was doing that at night. He was like, he was going to construction areas, they were loading them up and then he would dump it at the city dump or wherever the fuck he was taking it. And he would do that like all night, sleep for like an hour, and then go open up shop.
Oh, fuck no.
Yeah.
He doesn't have any kids?
No, he had a daughter. I met his daughter. She was really sweet. She's probably, that was when I was like, dude, she's probably like one of our little cousins' ages now that I think about it.
Yeah?
Like around that age. No, a little older probably.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because this was when I was like 17.
Oh, shit.
This was a while ago. That's what I'm saying.
And you've had Isaac ever since?
No. I've known Isaac for the last like
you've just been like, year. You found him?
Yeah, because can't remember where I was going. I think it was just like going to random barbers, and then I would find one that they would kind of do it right, and then they'd like disappear. Yeah, and then Isaac, I met him at this place that he used to cut hair. That was like off of, I think it was Royal in Web Chapel.
I love going to Web Chapel.
Yeah. So it was like somewhere around there. And then this is when I was kind of like in the process of like not cutting my hair as much. So I was like trying to grow it out.
Like you are now?
Yeah. So he, actually no, I had grown my hair out for a while and then he cut it all off.
You look so ugly.
No, I don't. I look really handsome actually.
No, with your long hair, I mean.
Oh no, I look great.
No, you look
like fantastic.
You look like a girl. And then you were really skinny when you had it really long. Yeah. There's this video, I think we talked about it before, but there's this video of a guy that looked exactly like you, had hair long. And I think this was like a TikTok.
Somebody had sent me a video like that.
And it's literally him.
Like a photo of somebody.
And he's like shaking his
Yeah,
salad. And he's
I know what you're talking about.
And his hair is like...
You sent that to me, and then an old coworker of mine sent it to me.
Yeah, because he looked just like him.
Yeah. But anyway, yeah, so he was cutting hair there. I went like twice. And then after the second time I had gone, he wasn't there anymore. And then I think he had texted me because I had told him about the podcast. So he was like, yeah, just text me whenever you want your haircut. And then he texted me saying like, hey, this is my new spot that I'm cutting hair at. You just log in here and do your own thing, like make your own appointment. I was like, okay, cool. And then it ended up just being like down the street from here. So it worked out.
Oh.
Yeah, so it's like a little studio.
Do you like booking booking it on your own?
Mm-hmm.
I don't.
It's a little pricey, I'm not gonna lie. It's like the most I've ever paid for a haircut.
But but you know what? It's consistent and it's reliable.
It's reliable. Whenever I'm there, usually with barbers, I'm just like cut it like this, and then we kind of talk a little bit, just depending on how like the vibe is.
Yeah.
With him, like we talk the whole time. Like
Yeah.
we're just talking. He's cutting my hair. We're shooting the shit. He's telling me like about his family and stuff.
The best entrepreneurs, I think, are the ones that can that are personable and can talk to people.
Yeah, I took Jessica's son to get his haircut there too, like a couple times.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then if anybody ever asks, like I'm just like, that's a dude, you know.
Oh, shout him out.
Isaac Lupin.
Lupin.
Yeah, the barbershop is Alpha Barbers. And it's off of Alpha and Noel, I think. It's like right down here.
So it's in Addison.
No, it's like, you know where the gallery is? Mm-hmm. Like where one of the garages is like across the, you know where Fat Straws is?
Yeah, I love Fat Straws. Ooh, we should see if they're open.
It's right, and they're not, but it's right next to it. Like Fat Straws is right next to it. It's like this big, it's almost like an office building, but just for like barbers and
that's
like
cool.
hair shit. Yeah, it's awesome. And you can do a lot of other stuff there. Like there's like facials.
What is it called?
I don't remember. It's like Cosmopolitan something. But the barber is Alpha Barbers.
Okay, well there you go.
Yeah.
Shout him out. I want to ask you, did you go to any open mics last week?
Last week?
I always ask you about it. Can I be your manager?
I think I did. You can even manage yourself.
Whoa.
I can't remember. I think I did. This week I'm probably not going to make any unless I go tomorrow.
You didn't go yesterday? Oh yeah, because we were
supposed to record, and then you told me no, and I was like, "Fuck, it's already too late to sign up unless I want to be there until like 12."
Sorry.
Yeah.
Well, it was your fault. Sorry.
It was your fault you didn't make it.
It was your fault we couldn't record on Sunday in the first place. Okay.
We did record on Sunday.
Ricky, do you want to go there?
Yes.
Shut up. Okay, we need to go over this Spotify Wrapped. So something that caught my eye: Poetic Inks Hardcore. That's what you started your morning off with. Sad. Why? Because you woke up.
No, it's just like
I'm
kind of
concerned.
like I think it'd probably be mostly like Midwest emo. I don't know.
Okay, and then you ended your day funny, exciting, bittersweet.
Ended?
Yeah.
I guess that would be like podcasts that I'm listening to.
Which I would think that it would be the opposite.
What do you mean?
Like you would wind down with Poetic Inks Hardcore.
No, because you gotta build up. You know, it's a build up to the day. I can't be like at 100. You know, at the beginning of the day.
All right, with one song, it was Love at First Listen.
Which
and
I
couldn't believe it when I saw it.
Really? I have a whole story about why. I have a whole story, but I'm not gonna. I love the song.
Your top song was Titi Me Preguntó by Bad Bunny. You played it 63 times with the most listens.
Funny enough,
on May 11th.
Funny enough, my favorite thing about that song is the switch, where he's like, "Yo quisiera enamorarme, pero no puedo."
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Which
your favorite
is sad
part?
as fuck. That's a really sad song if you think about it.
It is.
He's like, I have a lot of girlfriends, but it's because I can't find love.
That's actually sad.
Yeah, it's a sad song.
I feel like, yeah, if you're once you get to the height that he's at,
pero no puedo.
I feel like you disassociate with your own like life.
Yeah,
because that's
you also
not
have to disconnect
normal.
Because yeah. I mean, even the amount of like exposure that we have to people online isn't normal. You know,
Yeah.
like you're really just supposed to only know about like your family and shit.
Yeah.
And your family problems.
Your little village.
Yeah. But now you know fucking about everybody. You know what's the weirdest thing? The Neighbor app. You know that shit?
Oh, I have that, yeah. I love it.
What the fuck?
You hate it?
That is so weird.
What? I love it.
I don't know, it's so weird.
I'd be on it like, oh, who did what?
Exactly. Exactly. That's weird as shit.
I got a job for a notary from that.
Really?
Yeah, because
that's cool.
I put it on
But it's just weird. It's like an extra social media.
Yeah.
You know? Like
but for your neighbors.
Like it's another Facebook, but like you know that all these people are within fighting distance.
Yes.
You know? Like, meet me up at the fucking park, bitch. And then like people are really passive aggressive on it. Like I've seen like
and racist.
Yeah.
And you live next to these people,
Right?
bro.
And
Like the
like,
fuck?
all these goddamn N-words are in our neighborhood now. Are sir, you are being phased out.
Sir, we're gonna need you to sell your home. You played 3,325 songs, but these played again and again and again.
That
Your
seems low.
top songs were number 1, Tite Me Preguntó. Number 2, Después de la Playa, which hell yeah. Number 3, Here We Go Again, featuring Tyler the Creator, The Weeknd.
I love The Weeknd.
Ricky by Denzel Curry. And the 5th is Father Time, featuring Samba. Those are your top 5 songs.
All fantastic songs.
You listened to 1,437 artists this year, but one ruled your world. Your top artist this year was Kendrick Lamar. You spent 2,499 minutes together. You were in the top 1% of Kendrick Lamar listeners this year.
Dude, I really don't think he's gonna release any more music like ever.
Are you sad?
A little bit, yeah. But the music that he put out was like almost full circle, you know?
Yeah.
Like it was like I think that's one reason why I don't like really like long shows, you know, shows that have like more than 6 seasons, because I feel like everything has to end, you know? Like a story has to end, and I feel like his story has ended in the music entertainment world. I could be fucking wrong. He could release an album next week, but I think it would be.
But if you think it's ended, would you listen to it with like the same?
No, because I think he's conscious enough in his art where he's like, obviously he knows that this is the end.
Yeah.
But whatever the next album or music venture that he goes on, that will be the genesis of whatever his next 7 albums are, you know?
Yeah.
And then it'll be another end.
I feel like you don't commit to anything.
No.
Why is that?
I actually have a joke about this.
Oh my God, what?
No, it's sad.
Like everything else.
I don't think it's sad though. Like
what?
Well, no, because if you do an entire thing and you commit to it, then you get to the end of it, you know?
Yeah, but I don't think things need to end.
I'm in a long-term relationship. We have a lease. We have multiple cars together.
Yeah. What? What in the world are you talking about?
You're telling me that I have a problem committing, but like...
No. I mean to like, I feel like you don't commit to like an artist or like...
Oh, no. There's another band that I really like called Arctic Monkeys. Everybody knows them. Mm-hmm. And like their last 2 albums, they just weren't for me. He's doing, I don't know what
Poppy
it is.
stuff?
No, the complete opposite.
Emo stuff?
No, it's like really experimental. Like, I think in 10 years, people are going to be like, he was ahead of his time, you know? Mm-hmm. But also right now, I'm just like, I can't hear it. I don't hear where you're at. Cause it's like it's with this weird like symphony thing that he tried to do on his last album. I don't know why I'm saying his, like the band itself is doing like this weird thing where they're just like, this is like an odyssey in this album, but I'm not going to explain it too well. And you got to figure it out and you got to interpret it yourself, which I kind of like, but also like the musicality of it is good, but like, I don't know. I just don't like the way he's doing the lyrics. He's like singing, but talking like almost spoken word.
I guess you have to
the rhythm of it is really weird. And it's almost like he's having a conversation, but there's words that rhyme in there.
Like that?
Sort of like that.
I wouldn't like it either.
But like I'm trying really hard to listen to it to see where the gems are. Because sometimes, like even when Kendrick Lamar's the last album that came out, like the first listen, I was kind of like, all right, these are the songs that I like. So I'm going to listen to those. But then I was like, that's usually how I listen to albums. Like I'm like, okay, I found the ones that I like. I'll listen to these for a couple weeks. And then I'll go back and like, let me start from the beginning. Because I know that eventually I'll get to the ones that I like. So let me get through these ones that I may not like yet. and then try to figure out like, okay, what is it that I do like in this? And now I love every song on that album.
I was about to say, if I listen to an entire album that I've never listened to it before, I will like every song. Like, there will not be a song that I don't like. It's happened with every single album I've ever listened to. There has not been one song in an album that I've listened from beginning to end that I didn't like.
There's Kendrick Lamar songs I don't like.
That's weird.
Really?
Yeah, every single song of the artist. But if they come out, once the album comes out and I don't listen to it from start to finish, and I only listen to like the singles, then I can't get into it at all.
For me, it takes time. Like, I'll eventually get into it. Even with Good Kid, Mad City, it was second or third album, Kendrick Lamar's album. The only reason that I ended up liking it so much was because I actually had the CD of it, because it came out like my senior year of high school.
The CD.
Yeah. So then, like, after I graduated is when I started like driving more. You know, so I was like, fuck it, I want CDs. Like, let me go get CDs. I remember I
love CDs.
And one day I got Good Kid, Mad City. I got, was it Wolf by Tyler, the Creator. I got The Weeknd's new album that was out at the time. It was Kissland. And then I got...
I can't believe you remember this.
Oh, yeah. And then I got The Wild Feathers. I think it was their self-titled album.
The Wild Feathers.
Yeah. It's like a...
That's a weird name.
Like a folk indie band.
There's this band that I guess they're releasing reels, and you know, reels are
a lot of bands are doing that now.
A lot of that's just a big way to get seen is reels and TikTok.
It's weird because like they'll release it if they only have a single, and the only stuff that they have on Spotify is just the single that's leading up to
I don't like that. I don't like it when people put things out and it's not the full album. But I mean, I get it.
If it's a good song, I like it. Like, there's a couple bands that I ended up following because I was like, oh shit, like the little snippet that I heard was good, so I'm gonna follow them on Instagram, and then I'll go and see their actual Spotify, and it's got like 3 songs, and I'm just like, well, okay.
I know that's how they start off with, but it's not that I don't like it. It just sucks because when you like one of the songs, it's like, oh my God, like I want more music from them. Like I really like this. How do you not have more music?
Yeah, so, you just gotta wait.
I guess it does keep you interested.
Yeah. Like with Kendrick's last album, he released it like 5 years ago, and the 5 years leading up to it, everybody was like, come on, drop the album. Like, why do you want to drop it right now? Why do you want to drop it right now? It's not ready. He's not done with it. If he drops it right now, you're going to be like, this album sucks because it's halfway done.
Yeah.
Just wait. Because like there's like the types of artists that are like, I'm going to release an album every year. And it's usually not the best album because they don't let it sit. They don't allow the process to be complete. They're just like, well, I'm going to release fucking 32 album. Yeah. Or a 32 song
Or they
album.
could be on a really big roll. Like Ariana Grande released, like, I think she did 2 in 1 year.
Well, that's what Bad Bunny did.
Yeah, Bad Bunny. But
I'll be honest with you, like even with Bad Bunny, like there's only certain, like I like.
Well, his last album, I like all the songs. But the one before the yellow cover, not one song I
think those were like mostly B-sides. So they were like extras.
What's B-sides?
Like songs that he created for the album, but ended up not being part of the album that released previously. So it's just kind of like, oh, I also have all these songs that are ready, but just didn't make the album. You know?
So he made a good album and then he made a shitty album on purpose?
No, I think it was just extra songs. Because there's probably some songs on there that are good, but I like from that yellow cover, I don't know any of them.
I don't know any of them.
No. But then again, like, I don't know, I feel like Bad Bunny, like I know he's a good artist and there's a lot of songs that I like by him, but I feel like I put him in the level of like, at least for me, like Drake and
like Future. Because
of the way that I listen to their music. I'm not gonna sit through Drake's entire album,
and that's the only way I can listen to, like,
yeah, I'm not gonna, like, I'm gonna look through the songs that I eventually like, and I will find it eventually.
Yeah,
you know.
Yeah. Okay, well, you couldn't stop listening to Father Time featuring Sampha.
It's a great song.
Kendrick Lamar. You like these artists so much, we put them on the cover of a magazine. Your top artists, first one being Kendrick Lamar. Number 2, Tyler, the Creator. Number 3, Bad Bunny. Number 4, Denzel Curry. And number 5, The
I
Weeknd.
feel like there should be an artist before Bad Bunny.
Maybe because you fucking listened to that one song 63 times that one day. Do you want to say why?
I thought that I had paused my music, but I actually just turned the volume down really low, and I didn't get a chance to get to my phone while I was working for like 2 hours. So it just kept playing and playing. You're welcome, Bad Bunny.
Yeah.
Like seriously, and then probably got him
Me
a good
too.
amount, a good chunk of change.
You spent 35,414 minutes listening to podcasts. I didn't take a screenshot of the ones that you liked.
I like a lot of them. So, but I do know for sure that my number one was Joe Rogan.
That's so crazy to me to know that you
Really?
listen to Joe Rogan. I didn't think you were the type.
The only ones that I listen to are just whenever there's comedians on.
You read mine.
Like if there's a comedian on that I really like, I'll listen to it. And then they're like 3 hours long. So, you know,
Yeah.
you listen to one Joe Rogan podcast, it's like you listen to 3 other podcasts that are an hour long. This year, you ventured into the genreverse. Your morning started with mellow, laid-back, poetic. That's kind of like the same.
No, yours was
Mellow-
angst and
Mellow, laid-back, poetic.
no, yours was like angst hardcore. Like
Okay, yeah.
sad hardcore.
Nah, it's not sad. It's just like
Angst?
energy.
Angst, it means
Energy.
sad.
You
Energy.
seize the day with confident, heartache, hopeless, romantic. So you're
Yeah, I was unwinding, listening
Yeah.
to sad stuff. Next.
in 2022. Your total playtime was 17,441 minutes.
Dude, compare that fucking number, bro. Yours was
Wait.
62,000, I think, something.
Let me look back. Yeah, 62,788.
17,000.
You got weak numbers, dude. I don't know what to tell you.
Spotify must be making fucking bank off of your ass. They're probably
No,
like
they're making $10.
but they're probably gonna be making it to where like you went over your time.
It should be the other way around. I use it so much that they should charge me less. That makes sense if you don't think about it. With one song, it was Love at First Listen, and that song is Después de la Playa by Bad Bunny. You played it 73 times with the most listens on May 25th, 2022.
But that song is like I mean, God, I love to dance that kind of music.
Yeah. You played 1,171 songs, but these played again and again. How many more are mine?
Again.
Oh, artists. Okay.
What?
Because when you told me the number of artists I listened to, I thought it was songs. Because I was,
Artist.
yeah, it was 1,437. That's why when you said songs, I was like, that's a low number. I guess they couldn't calculate songs for me. I wonder if there's anybody that's done more. There has to be, right?
Oh yeah, that has to be.
I think I'm like in the middle. You played, yeah, these are the songs you did over and over again, and it's all Bad Bunny. All the same album. First one, Después de la Playa, Títime Pronto, Más Cambio, Me Porto Bonito, Un Ratito. Is that the correct order that you feel is like the way, the amount that you like them, or?
No, because I would
Voice?
every single time that I would listen to Bad Bunny, I would just start from the beginning. So I'm not sure why it's like
I guess
that.
that's in order. I would think that because the boys also like Bad Bunny.
Well, yeah, no, you're right. They
So
they
you would
would
have to-
request their
yeah.
own, and then if I would go out, the ones that would be played when I would go out and get ready to go out or whatever would be the hype ones. So
Yeah.
maybe I guess that's true. Yeah,
Do the
bro.
boys like all of those songs, all those 5?
They know all of it word for word. Actually, well, word for word, I say that loosely because I don't know what the fuck he's saying in any of them, and neither do they. But they mimic the sounds.
Your year can't be contained in a playlist, but we tried anyway. You listened to 746. I just realized that. You listened to 746 artists this year, but one rule your world. I listened to 1,400. Holy shit. And I'm over here thinking I don't really use it that much.
I think you need to take a break.
Nah.
But you know what?
I'm going to get that up to 2,000.
Spotify is just, it's an app that you will never be able to stop listening to.
No.
Because you
why? Like you have everything
curated
there. They have
there.
audiobooks now.
Yeah. You curated
which I'm
it
gonna get into
so much to your liking that it's just something that you will never be, at least for me, I will never be able. It's like CDs. It's like when we used to burn our own CDs and make our own playlists on the CDs.
Yeah.
You know, I can't imagine getting rid of my Spotify ever in my life.
Your top artist this year was Bad Bunny. You spent 3,555 minutes. You were in the top 2% of Bad Bunny listeners this year.
Bad Bunny.
What was mine for Kendrick?
I wonder if this is his sign, or it used to be. Bad Bunny. Like the rabbit ears. Oh no, it was this
No,
for a
something
long
else.
time. Right?
I think so.
What was that about? Next.
Hold on. 2,400.
Next.
You spent way more minutes listening to Bad Bunny than I did Kendrick Lamar.
Really?
Yeah. Mine was basically 2,500. You spent 1,000 more minutes.
I'm so
listening to Bad Bunny.
Literally, like that's all. Yeah.
You like these artists so much, we put them on the cover of a magazine.
I'm surprised.
And you didn't take a picture of that. Oh, wait, there you go. Your number one artist was Bad Bunny. Number two was Jesse Reyes. Number three was Blake Shelton. Number four, Drake. And number five, Grupo Limite.
Grupo Limite from the 90s, bro. I can't, like, what the fuck?
Are you surprised that they're on there?
No.
Oh, okay. And your top podcasts were Binge Mode, Marvel, The Ringer, Pod Meets World, iHeart Podcast, Chismes And Menudo, ours, which is weird, Call Her Daddy, Alex Cooper, Drama Queens, iHeart Podcast.
But you know what? I don't listen to podcasts much anymore. So those were probably from like the beginning of the year. And I wasn't really much on Spotify unless I was in the car taking the boys to school.
I'm on it all day.
Yeah.
Every day.
I'm on YouTube all day.
Yeah.
Because I do prefer watching podcasts than listening to them.
See, told you.
What?
When we had first started this, you were like, why are we going to do video? Because you were like, who watches video podcasts? I'm like, literally everybody. That? Yeah.
No, I just didn't think we were ready, and I didn't want to. I didn't want to put up a video of something that wasn't ours.
Your top podcast was Binge Mode. You spent 845 minutes listening.
It's a Game of Thrones binge podcast, so they have like different episodes.
They like do episode breakdowns.
Yeah.
Okay. Gotcha. I don't like those. I think the only podcasts I really like are just like comedy ones. I just want to laugh.
I like watching like One Tree Hill, the Drama Queens one.
Oh, is that what that is?
Is from One Tree Hill, and the three main girls from One Tree Hill, they break down each episode. Every Monday?
Who's the really pretty one with
Brooke.
the voice? There you go.
Brookie.
Sophia.
Sophia.
So pretty.
I know. Girl crush.
The Voyager. You expand your world through sound. You're like a musical globetrotter or a musical sponge. Your call. Top artist. We already said that. Top songs. We already said that. It's all Bad Bunny. Music listened to was 17,441. Your top genre was pop.
Poppy.
I'm pretty sure my top genre was hip hop.
Yeah, you didn't take a picture of it.
Did I not? No, I probably didn't.
And yeah, that was it for Spotify Wrapped.
Yep.
I don't think next year is going to be much better.
What do you mean?
I haven't been on it at all.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. I want to do a separate one, but I want to put it on my computer and have it playing all the time, but I'm going to make a playlist where it's only 2 songs, and I just want to see what happens.
What do you mean?
Like, I want to see what the Wrapped is going to be.
Oh. They probably won't even do one.
I just want to see what happens.
You're so weird.
But you know what the 2 songs are going to be? It's going to be Careless Whisper by George Michaels.
I've never heard of that song.
Yeah, you have. And I'm never going to dance again.
Yeah.
I love that song. Such a good song.
And what other one?
Fuck the Police by NWA.
Oh. Somewhere over the rainbow. That
No.
one?
It's gonna be "Fuck the Police."
By NWA.
Yeah.
Okay.
I just want to see what happens.
Okay.
I want to see if like halfway through the year I just get an email like, "What is going on? 24/7, just Careless Whisper." What the
You know what you should do? You should pick like 5 like brand new artists and
boost them up.
boost them up.
Nah. I just want to do ridiculous songs.
If you were to be told that if you were to be offered to go to Austin to perform at comedy clubs, would you go?
Yeah.
What if I told you I found someone that wants you to go?
Who?
Someone.
Who?
Well, I mean, you said that I couldn't manage you, so.
Okay.
Stop! You're supposed to play along. What the fuck did we learn from improv?
The improv that we didn't go to.
Well, we know what it's like supposed to be. You're supposed to just keep going.
See, I'm not much of a yes and person. I'm more of a no and also shut the fuck up.
What's yes and?
It's an improv thing.
No,
like that's the idea.
I didn't go to the class.
That's the idea. Well, that's the idea of improv. It's always yes and. Like somebody said, like say something. Like say a scenario or something.
I remember that you had an ex that was transitioned to a guy.
Yes, and we were still dating while she was in the middle of transitioning.
Yeah, and you were like sucking the new dick.
Yeah. And, and she even put it in my butt.
Oh, I like that.
See? That's yes.
I would put so many people in so many bad situations.
Mm-hmm.
Like I just said to you.
Yeah, like I can do you right now.
Okay, go ahead.
I heard you lost one of your children.
Yes, and I lost the other one too.
Yeah, and I heard that it was completely your fault and you're going to prison for it. Kind of like Casey Anthony.
Oh my God, Ricky Martin.
Nope. Yes, and.
Yes, and I needed a vacation, so I couldn't afford a real
That's
one.
basically what.
But do you say yes and after like every?
No, it's just kind of like a little. What's it called? Like a little tool to be like, you have to be yes and, like just think yes and, but don't necessarily do it. Just go on with it, like don't try to pivot to something else. You get me? You just have to go with it. Just have to go with the flow.
I know.
We can try more. You want to try more?
Okay.
You start.
But but I was about to say I don't want to start.
Oh, okay.
I don't know how to start it.
I heard you got fired from your job.
I don't know how to like continue it without saying yeah.
No, you can say yeah.
Oh, I can say yeah?
Yeah, just pretend like we're having a conversation and just make it ridiculous.
Okay.
Hey, I heard you got fired from your job for like tearing apart the office. What happened?
Yeah, they called me Adrian and my name is Adriana and I just went ballistic.
You went ballistic because they misgendered you?
Yeah.
Is that what it was?
Yeah, they misgendered me. I'm a girl. I'm not trying to be.
Do you identify as a girl?
I do identify as a girl.
I don't think you should identify as a girl.
I don't think I should identify as a girl either. I don't know. Maybe I should go to improv.
Yeah, maybe.
You think I would like it?
I think so, but I don't think you'll get it. See, that was not an example of yes and.
So you were trying to show me that or?
No.
Question.
I don't know that much about improv. I just know yes and.
Question. Would you do one with me? I know we've talked about this already, but like legit.
If it works out with my schedule.
Okay, I'm gonna sign this up for real this time though. For real this time.
I was gonna go.
You fucking dick. No,
I was gonna go. I was looking at the email and then John called me and was like, "Hey, can you come do this thing with me?" He didn't ask me to go, but I'm glad I ended up going though because he ended up spending a lot more time.
So he didn't ask you to go, but you saw it as a way out.
I wanted to go help John because he works really hard.
Yeah. Okay.
I didn't do much.
You were just trying to get out of it.
No.
I really thought you were going to get mad at me.
Nah.
Okay, well, let's go. Let's find one and we'll go this time. Are we? Is it already an hour? Oh, shit, it's already an hour.
No, it's 55 minutes.
What? Shut the fuck up. I feel like we didn't even talk about anything.
What are you talking about? We talked about movies. We talked about
Oh, yeah,
the
we
Spotify.
did a whole movie thing. Yeah.
Okay, should we make each other watch a movie? Do you want to do that?
Okay.
I don't want to make you watch Goodfellas though.
I've
It's too
already
long.
seen it.
Have you seen Goodfellas?
Yes.
Oh, you have seen Goodfellas. I'm gonna get that tattooed.
I know.
I told you, right?
Told me yes.
So cool. It's gonna look
Of
so
course,
cool.
I've seen Goodfellas. There's one that I do want to watch. I don't know
The
the
Irishman?
name. No, I've seen that too.
Have you?
Yeah. What?
I didn't know you watched The Irishman.
Yeah, I love Italian movies. There's one Italian movie that I don't know the name of, but it's with Robert De Niro, and he's like he's telling a kid that you're never gonna be a mobster.
A Bronx Tale.
That,
A Bronx Tale.
that
I was trying to watch that the other day, but you got to rent it on Amazon.
you can't find it anywhere else. Cause I got Peacock, I got Paramount, I got Hulu, I got
The only one that I saw that I could watch it on was
Amazon.
Amazon, but
To
you have to
rent
rent
though?
it. I think it's like $3 or something.
I would do that.
I've been wanting to watch that one too, though.
We should do it.
Okay.
Do it. Right. All right. So report back.
Watch that one that I told you about.
The one with the brothers.
Yeah,
Okay.
two brothers, and they're
Then I want you to watch the 1883. I don't care about Yellowstone, honestly. I think you would like 1883. I love the way that the accent of the girl that's narrating. And she's also no
ranch Montana.
actually kind of.
Yes, and
Yes, Ed.
just a little more inbred.
They were from Alabama, Tennessee. Same thing.
I don't know. Two different states.
Both from the South.
I wish I had like a Savannah accent.
Go ahead.
It's like you got molasses in your mouth. Now listen here, boy. Kind of like you're always dipping.
No,
Maybe I should
that
just start
sounds
dipping.
North Carolina in.
Also, yes. That'd be cool.
North Carolina.
North Carolina, where the ladies.
Can I just show you?
Shut her tatas.
Let me see. I just
Ladies in North Carolina.
showed her tatas.
Shut her tatas, and they're down south. They invite you down to South Carolina, if you know what I mean.
I heard South Carolina's a dirty place. A dirty place.
Bert Kreischer always does that because his wife is from Georgia.
Georgia.
So she has like a Georgian accent.
Georgia.
But he always makes her sound like a horrible redneck.
I've listened to her podcast.
To hers?
Yeah.
I
And
like
she
her
does
accent.
sound like, yeah, I love her accent.
No, but he's like, my people don't know nothing about none of that. He doesn't learn how to read. All he knew how to do was
That's
work
New
on the farm.
Orleans. That's New Orleans.
Yeah, I go into all of them. Dude, I love a New Orleans accent.
I love a New Orleans
Like a Creole accent.
Yeah, oh yeah. I love watching. I once fell into a deep rabbit hole of listening to. Oh, I got stuck there for a minute. Listening. Oh, hold on.
Tried to find words to describe it,
This is the narrator.
but I couldn't.
But I couldn't.
Nothing had prepared me.
Nothing. This is like Forrest
No
Gump.
books, no teachers,
Alabama.
not even my parents.
Not even my parents.
I heard 1,000 stories.
I heard 1,000 stories.
But she's so pretty.
It must be witnessed to be understood.
Well.
Not my type.
Actually, you know what? I was watching and I was like, this is exactly Ricky's type. For real.
I need to see her upright and not beat the fuck up.
I know. Hold on. I'm trying to find it, but.
My mama told me they be days like this. my mama said. Yeah, she's all right.
She's pretty some.
She's a real party lady, Paul.
You think that
Mijo, that's your cousin.
Mijo?
That's your prima.
That's
I know
your.
she's born in primavera. But I don't care. That's not what I said, boy. I go practice your cello.
Oh my god. What if?
I wish I had this accent all the time.
Ew, no, fuck no. You
I
could. You could.
Honestly, yeah.
You could.
Ladies and gentlemen, congratulations. You have witnessed the
Okay.
birth of a new man.
Okay, come on.
What?
We're gonna
What are we doing?
We're gonna do a bet.
What are we
We're
doing?
gonna do a
I don't
bet.
know.
Ready?
I need to know what I'm betting.
The bet is that you have to talk in that accent for the whole week. The remainder of the week. It's Tuesday today.
Everywhere?
Erwer.
Everywhere?
Erwer.
Okay, but you got to do your most racist impression of a black
Fuck no,
woman.
no. No. I have a cup. I have a cup. Ready? Rock, paper.
What do we? So if I lose, I have to do the
Yeah.
impression.
Duh, dummy.
I kind of just want to do it.
We don't even have to bet.
No, I'm doing it.
Can we
anyway.
just play rock, paper, scissors real quick? I got the urge.
Yeah, you did that on the last podcast.
Rock, paper.
Wait, hold on. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot?
Yeah.
Okay.
Rock, paper, scissors.
Wait, hold on. Normal rules or are we like.
Yeah.
Okay.
Rock, paper, scissors.
Wait. Okay, go ahead.
Rock, paper, scissors.
shoot. I just asked you that.
What?
If we're doing rock, paper, scissors, shoot, that means you go on shoot. So rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Okay.
All right. I'm going to hit paper. I'm going to do paper.
Okay.
All right.
Ready? One,
Two, three.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
I told you I was going to do paper.
How would you do that? You tricked me. You tricked me.
No, I
One more
didn't.
time.
Okay, I'm going to do scissors.
Yeah, but no, because you tricked. Fuck off. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
See? There you go. But that's just 1-1.
What does that mean?
That means I won one and you won one.
Oh, okay. Man. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead. Sign us off.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you all for having a wonderful evening with us. We'd like to invite y'all to tune in to our many shenanigans on our social media. Her at... Say your thing, dumbass.
No, hey! You owe me $20 every time you break character.
We never bet money.
At Adriana, the Adriana Alejandra.
And follow your boy.
Your boy.
Oh, shit. Oh, right.
Sorry.
Ricky Nunez comedy.
At Ricky Nunez Comedy.
That is nowhere near what I am doing
Hey, that
now.
does sound Savannah-ish right there.
A little bit, right?
Yeah. But then you do like a Alabama forest and you really need to get it together.
Yeah.
Can you do an Indian?
Which one?
Like Indian?
The 7-Eleven and 9-11.
7-Eleven.
Hello, my friend.
No, that sounds
That's Dad.
Mexican as
That's
fuck.
Dad.
That's dad. Okay.
I think that's where he learned it from, though.
No.
My friend.
Oh, yeah.
My friend, welcome to the store. Like that?
Yeah, keep
Okay.
going.
Welcome to my store. We have all the drinks that you can wish. Yeah. 1 second, I am getting phone call. This is Apple. He also has a remote job working for Apple.
I love that you made like this whole.
Yeah. You have to create a world, dude.
Yeah.
Give me another one. Give me another one.
Irish.
Irish? Ah, fuck. This is hard. Dude.
That was
hold on.
Filipino.
Pause.
What?
Have you ever seen Meet Joe Black? The
No.
movie with Brad Pitt?
No.
This movie is bananas.
Meet Joe Black?
Meet Joe Black.
Oh, no.
No?
No.
Okay. So Brad Pitt, it's a story about this family. I don't know if you've ever seen Succession. That's a good show. But it's like, basically it's like this family with the dad is going to die, right? Like he's going to die. So death comes and he's like, you're an extraordinary human being. I want to see the world through your eyes. But death invades Brad Pitt's body because Brad Pitt's character, the first character that he plays, straight up dies at the beginning. Like he gets hit by a car. But Brad Pitt's in the whole movie, right? But he just gets taken over by death. And then death falls in love with the old man's daughter. It's a fucking wild movie. The craziest thing about it is like the daughter works at a hospital, right? She's a doctor. And one day Brad Pitt decides to go visit her, right? And there was an older lady there. And she was this black lady. I think she was speaking Creole or something. I think she was from New Orleans. And then like he talked to her first that normal, and he's like, "You're in pain," like in his normal voice. And then she starts speaking Creole and then starts saying like, "You're death. You're a demon. Like you're evil." And then he starts going, "Child, ain't no gonna happen to you," like in a Jamaican accent, like a straight up, like if you want to watch Brad Pitt do a really good Jamaican accent, like a Creole, whatever the fuck it is, and use all the lingo, it's so fucking funny.
Why?
I don't know, dude. They could have easily just had him talk to her in the normal voice, but he's like, "Child, ain't no gonna be to worry about this, yeah." And I'm not good at accents, but.
Is this fun, like a comedy?
No, it's not. It's a movie.
That would have taken me out.
It's a movie about death. It's so cool.
And how did the lady respond to this white man?
And he has blonde hair and everything. She's like
blue eyes.
She's like, "Oh, okay, now, Chad."
Maybe death looked different to her. Maybe like everyone that sees death.
Nah, he looked like Brad Pitt to everybody.
Okay. I was trying to help.
But she knew he was like a spirit or something, you know. He knew it was from some out of this world, you see. He knew he wasn't quite right in the head.
You didn't do Irish. Do Irish.
I'm trying to think.
Marianne.
Give me a sentence.
Cameron.
That's a word.
That's a name. I'm gonna go down to the Erie.
I'm gonna go down to the Erie.
That's like Leprechaun.
Is it? They're Irish.
Duh, you dummy! Don't you remember Luck of the Irish?
Yeah. So why'd you? They're not the Leprechaun. Like the leprechauns are Irish.
Yeah, but like stereotypical. Oh, that took me a while to come back to. I'm gonna stop doing it.
What was it? What was the sentence? Give me another sentence.
We're going down to the Erie to fish for some trout. No, don't do it while I'm doing it.
I'm going down to the Erie to fish for some trout. No, that's Scottish.
That's Scottish.
You know what fucking movie I hated?
What?
Brave.
Why?
I couldn't get past the bitch's fucking accent, dude. Have you ever had to choose your fate? Like, disgusting.
I love Irish accents. Hatui. I love Irish.
No, that was a Scottish accent.
Yeah. I'm
Scottish. Look at me here. Ma, why do you want me to get married? I don't know. My name is Beard. I'll be playing for me old hand. That's what she sounded like, dude.
No, she didn't. Yes, what are you talking about?
Dead on, dude.
No.
Dead on. My phone might be dead. It's charging.
Oh my God.
I don't know if that charger works.
I can't do this again with you.
This is what happened. I am the captain now. I don't know what I'm doing anymore.
All right, we're done.